All right, we're back with, I believe, the 13th video in this series here. I'm always relieved when it's Kino's turn again because this is the map I perform the best on. If Ascension didn't have monkeys, like it had either dogs or just no max ammo round at all, I'd probably be better at that map, honestly. It's kind of a tough call. Ascension definitely has the better training spots, but I just have so much more experience playing on Kino. So I think at this point there's only 5 or 6 weapons left in the box that we haven't completed this challenge with. I say this in basically every video at this point, and it almost never happens, but on average it should take quite a few spins at this point to actually get a new weapon. So Kino is the only random map I play with in terms of where the box spawns, so we could possibly get our weapon this round, or we could possibly not get it until maybe like round 5 or 6 at the worst. But yeah, let's search for the box. Okay, I honestly didn't even remember it could spawn that close. I thought the closest it could spawn was the next room. But yeah, that is not a new weapon, so let's see if this is going to be one of the times where I have to spin the box an absurd number of times. We got one more spin we can afford. Dang. Wow, okay. Looks like it's finally happening. The bad luck. So this could potentially be the first time I'm forced into resetting from how many times I've had to spin the box, and I just eventually get to a point where I can't really kill zombies with the base knife and pistol anymore. I made things a lot worse by opening this door, but I didn't really expect the box to be right there, so not much I can do about that. I'd really prefer not to open any more doors, but I probably just died for it. I cannot believe they didn't hit me twice there. Or there. So long as I survive, I should get like another 4 spins by the time I'm done with these zombies. I'm maximizing my points to the best of my ability here. Although when you're using the starting pistol and your base knife, there's not really any way not to maximize your points. Okay, so thanks to a double points, I actually get 5 spins here. I'd have to get insanely unlucky not to get something new. That is... Okay, finally. Finally. I can't get Juggernog, so I'm really hoping that the dogs don't spawn next round, because I'm actually kind of scared of the dogs without Juggernog. So, you know, when I started this challenge series, it's like the first several videos, I was just getting all the bad weapons, and at this point, it kind of feels like the only weapons I have left to complete the challenge with are all the good things. I sure am getting lucky with these double points. 2 rounds in a row with double points. And typically when I get double points, I don't even get the opportunity to really use it. It usually spawns like the last zombie or the second to last zombie. Oh, and me implying the Python is good earlier, I don't know if that's like a common take or if I just have a weird opinion on it. I feel like it's a weapon I rarely ever see, but the characters you play as, Dempsey, Takeo, Richtofen, and Nikolai, they all seem to agree that it's a terrible weapon because whenever you get it from the box, they all sound very upset. I'm expecting to not have any trouble at all making it to round 20 between the non-Pack-a-Punch and the Pack-a-Punch version of this, though. That is my guess, anyway. I'm pretty confident in that guess, but let's see if I am completely wrong or not. I mean, based on how little ammo I used on the last round, I finished the entire round without any nukes, any insta-kills, just this. I only used 20 ammo, or however much. What does this thing have, 84 at the start, I think? Also, yeah, I was right about it being 84. And normally, I would not be buying Speed Cola when I have this little points, but this thing's reload speed is awful, so I need it. So this morning, I was listening to an explanation on a zombies speedrun / world record attempt, and apparently there's like a glitch where you can fire the ray gun as fast as you can possibly press it. I don't know how to do the glitch, but I saw it being performed, and it was completely insane. I think that'd be a lot of fun to use on someone like George. But because I am not a speedrunner, I can't imagine any other situation besides George that I'd ever find that useful. I pretty much never go past round 30, just because I get so bored at that point. And on round 30, it's still relatively easy to kill zombies with the upgraded ray gun. It was pretty funny looking, though, because they were legitimately firing it, like, as fast as you can fire the RPK. I wanted to listen to Ascension specifically because I figured that they'd go over the monkey rounds, like, in a lot of detail, but they really didn't focus on them at all, which is disappointing because I was hoping to learn how to deal with monkeys better. The monkeys have been the main thing ending my runs on these challenge videos because I just feel like their mechanics are so strange and hard to understand, and they end up getting me killed all the time because of that. My friends and I never use any of the traps, but I do remember that that one up there can actually hurt you if you use it. I don't recall if it can hurt other players or if it's only the person who activated it. I'm guessing it probably can hurt everyone involved because I never activated it, and the only people that did were randoms I played with. So if I remember getting hurt by it pretty frequently, it was probably from other people activating it. Wow, the timing of that max ammo. I've mentioned this before, but sometimes I don't like when these show up before I've upgraded because I want to upgrade. The gun's more fun to use when you upgrade, and if I'm trying to make it as far as possible, I should not upgrade unless I absolutely have to, meaning I run out of ammo, which is not possible with max ammo spawning. But yeah, since I was talking about online earlier, that does make me wonder if anyone actually still plays this online, or if you'd like search for a game online and you'd legit be the only person looking. I'd like to imagine that the only people that actually still play this online are pros, because I mean, if you're gonna play a 12-year-old game online, it probably means you are pretty dedicated to that game. It's like Smash Brothers Melee with the Slippy mod that lets you play that online. My friends think I'm pretty good at Smash Brothers, but when I play Slippy online, I can't win a single game. What is going on here? What is that? Gosh, imagine if the zombies' bodies, when they get stuck like that, they could actually block you. I mean, it looks like that's what he's trying to do, but he's facing the wrong way. It's not like I'd go around this way and then try to go through there. Yeah, the last time I tried to play Black Ops 1 Zombies online, it was on PlayStation 3, and there were actually some people online. It did take forever to find them, and I could never get a full lobby. So even back then, it was really rare to find people. But yeah, that was a little while ago because I think the PlayStation servers have been shut down for quite a few months at this point. Anyway, more importantly, we finally ran out of ammo here, so we are forced to upgrade into the Cobra. The main reason to upgrade it, though, is for the damage increase and the reload speed. Rather than reloading each bullet individually, you just reload them all at once. But yeah, it's looking like I was right about this being super easy to make it to 20 with. I'm pretty sure either next round or round 20 is going to be a dog round, so worst case scenario, as long as this thing can make it through 2 rounds, we have made it to our goal of 20. And I guess, you know, assuming I don't go down, but I mean, this is Kino. I almost never go down on Kino. Although, I usually only go down on Kino when I start talking about how I don't go down on Kino, so maybe I should stop talking about it. Okay, yeah, we got the easy version of what I said. Between 19 and 20 for the dog round. 19 meant we were guaranteed to get there. Alright, so we made it to round 20. Goal complete. And now that the goal is complete, I'm going to go to this terrible training spot and just see how long I can survive here, which I'm probably going to die almost immediately. So this has never worked out whenever I come here normally. We'll see what happens this time. Yep, dead instantly. I might be able to make it out with this insta-kill. We'll see. I think it's actually easier with this one, maybe? It's not looking good. It's just not fast enough. Oh, they're behind me too. Yep, okay, well. Even with insta-kill, I cannot survive in that spot. But yeah, the Python and Cobra, they're really strong weapons for this challenge.